Hello there YouTubes, how's everyone doing? So a while ago I taught you all some very valuable lessons about how to become a Scotsman. Well, that was just the first step. In order to become fully Scottish, there's a few more lessons I need to teach you. First things first, you need to learn how to play the bagpipes. History lesson. Bagpipes were created by the prehistoric Scots many years ago. They discovered that if you hollow out a sheep and blow through its tail, it creates a very unique musical sound. They passed on this knowledge through the generations, and it has since become a symbol of Scottish nationalism. Now, in order to learn to play the bagpipes like a boss, you need to head into the Scottish Highlands and live amongst the sheep. Only there can you truly channel the power of the pipes. After 10 years of hard work, you'll be ready to play on street corners for spare change. And remember, in order to be considered a piping master, every time you play it has to sound like a cat and her kittens getting beaten to death by a golf club. Lesson number 2. You have to learn all of the traditional Highland dances. Most Scots learn these dances at a very young age, but if you purchase my new DVD, Dancing with the Scots, you too can master all the moves required of a true Scotsman. Dances include the Highland Fling, the Dundee Disco Double Step, the Nervous Nessie, and many more. You can own the DVD now for only $39.99 and you'll be on your way to dancing the hearts into every woman in Scotland in no time. Also available on Blu-ray. Lesson number 3. You must play golf. Golf was invented in Scotland, hence it is the national pastime of every Scottish man and woman. Every single one of the greatest golfers who ever lived was Scottish. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Tiger Woods is the greatest golfer ever, and he's not Scottish. And you'd be right. But did you know that Tiger Woods was genetically engineered in a lab? Whilst in the womb, Woods' DNA was altered and Scottish DNA was implanted in order to create the world's greatest athlete. This is also the reason why he's so good with women. True story. Unfortunately, becoming a great golfer is a very long and tiring process. Unless you were born Scottish, in which case, it comes natural. Luckily, if you buy my Dancing with the Scots DVD, you can get my Hole-in-One DVD for only $12.99. Do that and you'll be sure to get all the birdies. Yeah? You get it? And now it's time for your final and most important lesson. Seriously, if you don't follow this rule, you can never be considered a true Scotsman. So your final lesson is... you must invent something that will change the world. The Scots are by far the most inventive and creative people on the planet. Perhaps the universe. With a population that has never exceeded 6 million, the Scots have gifted the world with more inventions and discoveries than any other country in the world combined. If you're not inventing something, then you're not Scottish. Some Scottish inventions include the pedal bicycle, the pneumatic tyre, the steam engine, field intelligence, the Royal Air Force, wire rope, universal standard time, the telephone, television, radar, Encyclopedia Britannica, logarithms, hypnotism, the ultrasound scanner, criminal fingerprinting, deep fried Mars bars, cycling, shinty, the hypodermic syringe, penicillin, EKG, refrigerators, kaleidoscopes, and the flush toilet. I myself have been working on a device that stops splashing when you're taking a dump. It bet we'll save countless millions from getting toilet water splashed up their anus hole. If you can invent anything just as vital to the world's survival, then you can consider yourself a true Scotsman. So there you have it, folks. You've just taken your final steps into Scotshood. Follow these steps, and you'll be a Scotsman in no time. Also buy my DVD. Now this is just ridiculous. How can you keep doing this to me? I mean, of all the insensitive, inconceivable things to do, how can you keep doing this to me, huh? I mean, do you... That was a mouthful. Like my cock. You can learn all the moves Ooh, I think I'll wait for that, for the shit to fall down the pipe. Someone shat spring, apparently.